Okay, let's go ahead and do a general reading for whoever needs to hear this. I think that's what I'm going to title these, for whoever needs to hear this. Okay, it's saying I got 34 minutes of recording time, so that means I need to start deleting stuff. And you will probably hear noise in the background. Okay, the Three of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. There were some, it feels like something is not, like it's like you're working so hard towards something and you cannot reach that victory, which is causing you to go back and forth in your mind. Ideas are not coming through. You're carrying too many burdens, and I don't necessarily think that they're physical burdens. I think that they are stuff that you can let go. Death and rebirth, it's things that it's time to let go of. What comes if they do release these things? What happens? What will come to them if they release these burdens? Justice, the Empress, so you can receive justice, karma basically, good karma, bad karma, whatever, and then the Empress, you'll be abundant. Four of Pentacles. You won't feel so stuck. Like, I feel like you feel stuck, you feel like you've been mean to people. Hateful maybe is the better term for it. And it's you feel guilty for it. Don't feel guilty for that. Release that guilt. Maybe if you haven't been mean, maybe it's more so avoidant. It says worth. You have been worthy to belong to love all along. In fact, without any need to improve, you are love itself. Instincts are the messages from the inner divine. You need to follow your intuition, and I guess what Spirit is saying here is for your purpose on this, I guess anybody really, but for you a lot, this is something you're learning with that Death and Rebirth card. I feel as if you're learning that your instincts would never stray you away. Like, you never make decisions based on anything that at that time it was in your best interest. And maybe it wasn't. Maybe you hadn't made bad decisions, but I feel like in this time you are more aware now. You're making better decisions. And I feel like you need to give yourself that credit. I feel like you need to trust that the decisions you need to make are based on how worthy you are. And you are very worthy, so you need to make those decisions wisely. You're getting signs for a reason to move in certain directions. Okay, I don't think anything's coming out of that one anymore. Let's see what your ancestors want to say. It says protection, guardian, drop your shields. Oh yes, that's another thing. You've always made it out. You're here listening to this YouTube reading. You've always made it out. You're still on top of it. You may not be where you necessarily want to be, but you're where you're supposed to be. You are still here. You're still breathing. You're still fighting. And you are being protected. And it says, trader, exchange energy to create abundance. I think the Trader thing, is coming back to the Hanged Man and the Four of Pentacles. It is okay to let go of some things. It will come back to you. Take charge with authority. Be graceful in your movement and action. So, like I said, don't be hateful, don't be mean, but you do need to stand firm. Let's see what the moon has to say. How's the moon affecting them right now? This is more so confirmation for if you're going through something. Step out of your comfort zone. If you've been feeling like for the past few days or whatever, however long it's been, that you've been being pushed out of your comfort zone, it's like you can't get comfortable. Spirit won't let you be comfortable. Life won't let you be comfortable. Take time to breathe out. And see, it says take time to breathe out because this is your North Node. This is what you're supposed to be working towards. This is what you're working towards. You need to take a deep breath and take charge with authority, like this was saying. Don't let it overcome you. I feel like somebody who's listening to this right now kind of feels like giving up. And I guess I'm here to tell you that that's not the right decision to make. And I think you know that with the Queen of Swords that just will not stop staring at me. One more. Okay, nothing else is coming out from that one. Interesting. Lots of just twos coming out here. So, like 2 cards at a time. Alright, let's see what you need to hear from this deck. It says the Fates, North Node, Destiny, right? I just feel like this has a lot to do with your destiny. And this card is so pretty. So, so pretty. Okay, here and now. You need to stay in the here and now. Not the future, not the past. The here and now. Focus on right now because... oh no, that one keeps calling out to me. The Signs card. That might be part of your destiny too because it says here, take time to breathe out. This is part of your comfort zone. Something like that. It just depends on how this is resonating. You think something is not for you. Let's see, let's talk about it. Which deck do I want to use? Something is not for you. I might just use the tarot deck. Oh no, something's calling to me from over here. I guess this one. What about this energy that they have been thinking is not for them? Promises that never come to be. Empty words. Not living in the now. This card, sorry. Terrible with the card stuff going on here. It says clock time. Pressure and a rush. You are rare and free. There are not many like you. Okay, so with that coming out, remember it said take time to breathe out. Be in the here and now. You are not in a rush. There is no need to rush. And what is not for you is anybody or anything that give you empty promises. What is also not for you is promising yourself you're going to do something and not doing it. Also, what else is not for you is knowing that you are different and still not talking to other people, feeling like nobody's going to understand you. That is not for you. I feel like you're here to communicate with people for some reason. Okay, so let's pull from this deck. Last messages. Well, I might pull, I don't know, should I pull some love messages just in case anybody's in here that wants to hear something about love? Okay, whoever's listening and resonating, what did they need to hear about love? Or maybe another person. Well, no, because you wouldn't still be here if this doesn't resonate, so. Okay, these were the ones that came out. It says soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. And then it says calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and help bring you together. Okay, so with that being said, I do think that some people are with their soulmate already that is listening to this. And some people, that is what you're manifesting at this moment in time. And maybe that's why some stuff needs to go, so that you can receive this victory, right? Oh, this one came out. It says, follow your own good advice. Trust yourself. You know what is best for you. What did I say? Your worth would never, I mean, not your worth, but your, it's tied to your worth, right? If it's not worthy of you, then it's not. Point blank period, sorry. And that isn't putting anybody else down, and that's not saying that you never talk to anybody like that card was saying, but I feel like there are some things in your life right now that's, maybe there needs to be more communication, since some of you guys, this is your soulmate. Some of you guys are calling in your soulmate. Ooh, interesting. Calling in your soulmate through your prayers, your wishes, what you wish you had with the person you thought was your soulmate, right? Does that make sense? So you're manifesting in this moment in time. Okay, last messages. It says, remember to practice self-love. Card 24. It says, come home to yourself. Oh, well, I'm not taking that one because it flew away. Card 32. Card 8. You never needed those wings to fly. That brings me back to the Hanged Man energy, right? I can't find it, but what came to mind was feeling stuck, right? Remember, justice is going to come through. I feel like there's something to do with your Queen of Swords, your mindset. There are something, oh yeah, that's what it was earlier, right? It was your burdens that you carry within your mind. You create blockages for yourself. Please stop doing that. Okay, I'm going to end the reading here. If it resonated, please like the video, and I do hope that you guys have a good day. Bye.